I'm having a crisis, a Bernie crisis. And how do I explain this to everyone about Bernie? Listen. I can't just dismiss Bernie's bullshit. All right? I can't keep saying, oh, but Bernie did this. You know, Bernie's like, he's like that person you used to date. It was going really well. You know, had some great times. You saw things you never thought you'd see. He took you nice places. Made some tender moments. But then, somewhere along the way, you start seeing other people. And you stop coming around. He forgot your birthday. Then you start finding numbers. Just, you know, just numbers. He said it was nothing, ignore him. You did it, you pushed through, you ignored him. But then one day, you go to his house unannounced, the door is ajar, and he's in there with the establishment. And it's Bernie. And he's taking it from the establishment. And he's not crying either. He's not, oh, taking it from the establishment. He's smiling. This is what I wrestle with. Bernie Sanders is, he's went on with the Syria. He went with it. He went with Syria. Listen guys, listen. It's okay. I give you permission to not champion for him. I give you permission to leave the door cracked if he ever gets his crap together. I give you permission as your friend, as someone you know who supported Bernie Sanders wholeheartedly. I give you permission to believe your eyes. That was him in there. I give you permission not to explain, not to lie to yourself. That wasn't him. Maybe they just fell on top of each other. Maybe their clothes fell off accidentally because a strong wind blew in the room. And he got naked and he slipped on a banana peel. And the other one landed on the other one. I give you permission not to believe that bullshit, to accept it for what it is. That he got some explaining to do, and we ain't got time for him to explain it. Because if what he's doing is trying to get us to be good little boys and girls, come here, you go vote for Democrats. Come here. But they did us wrong, Uncle Bernie. Oh, it's okay. Don't care about the damn email. Go vote for him. Go for him anyway. Just vote for him. Come on. You know, as your friend, as a fellow colleague, as a fellow soldier in the war against the oligarchy, a war against the rigged system, as a fellow fighter for revolution, I give you permission to just say, you know what? F you, Bernie. Get it together. Or
there's going to be consequences and repercussions.
Because you only good as what you do. You're only good for what you continue to stand for, not what you used to stand for. And you're only as good as your word. And I can't keep saying it's a plan. I keep saying that. I can't keep going, well, no, I know Bernie guy. I know it's a plan to this, man. I know that he, yeah, I see it. I know I see it. But there's a reason. There's got to be a good reason, because that's Bernie. He wants, I don't know what he wants. I don't have time to mind read. I just have to look at what you do. Bernie's on the wrong side of these issues that matter. And when he goes and gives legitimacy to Tom Perez, that was a bad look. I'm saying it was a bad look. Please don't write me anymore. Tell me, Tim Black, please, please forget Bernie. I won't forget Bernie, but I will say he is not a leader of this movement at this juncture. He's a guy just out there. Okay, he's just out there. Every once in a while he throws us a bone and speaks the truth. But it's not enough to be the leader of the movement. We're going to need other leaders in the movement. I'm sorry, Nick Bronner. I love you, Nick. I'm with you, Nick. But in this iteration, this current iteration of Bernie Sanders is not what is needed for real progressive or real politics that works for the people when you are buying into the corporate BS nonsense and you're selling wars and all. We just can't. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Bernie Sanders, get it together or lose the number.